My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Well, welcome to our Gallop TV preview show for this Sunday at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and it is an 8-race card that we're looking forward to. And on behalf of the Gallop TV team and myself, D. Stein, and hope everything goes according to plan. Race number 1 is over 1,200 meters. It's a juvenile plate, and it does start off the exotics. It is the start of the bar pot. You need to get your bets on about 12:20. And it is a busy show, so let's get straight into it. We got a rerun of horse number 7, Warrior of Royalty, debuting at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and followed by interviews with assistant trainer to Peter Muscat, that's Mark Naidu, and assistant trainer to Mike Miller, Craig Udy. Let's go and see that replay, and then followed by the interviews.
Has come under the drive, Goosebumps the outside, Warrior of Royalty comes at Cliffhanger inside the last 200, Cliffhanger's on the inside, Warrior of Royalty, they're both quite green inside the last 100, Cliffhanger's looking to pull it out on the outside, Warrior of Royalty, there's nothing in it, but Cliffhanger's got them tied up from Warrior of Royalty. Emelone behind these runners, and then came Ubisika.
Well, I don't think the draw is going to bother too much up the straight, but he's a very smart individual by the ill-fated Lancaster Bomber. He's done everything we've asked of him. He's taken it all in his stride. I do think he's going to need a bit more time to mature and really furnish into the horse we know he's capable of becoming. So looking forward to a promising debut.
Jetwind, he's been working well and he hasn't been far back in his runs. Serena rode him this morning, was very happy with him. So, we're expecting a good run from him. I put him in quartets and your exotics there.
Well, I really like the comments coming through from Mark there for this horse called B52. Smart horse. In time is going to mature, but we're looking for a promising debut. So this is the one that I'd like to see going down to post, because it is very tough with these first-timers. But those comments were very encouraging for number 1, B52. Well, everything does point to one horse here in the first, and I'm hoping that punters can get off to a flying start. That's the backers of the top one. Maybe you can start your doubles and trebles here with number 7, Warrior of Royalty, who was confidently backed on debut. And that is a sign of a horse that's putting up some really good work, because this 2-year-old, first time out, you saw the replay, both himself and Cliffhanger were green in the closing stages of that race, but I think more so Warrior of Royalty. He was starting to hang out, then he was starting to hang in. Robert Carty had to change his stick to the right hand, tried to straighten him up. By then, this horse Cliffhanger got his head in front, and this horse was always, going to battle to try and get past Cliffhanger. But nevertheless, it was a promising debut run from Warrior of Loyalty. And no doubt, that first start for these young horses is such a benefit for them to bring them on. And I'm almost guaranteed and confident that Warrior of Royalty will be street smarter this time around. And, he'll have some type of know-how than when he was all at sea first time out. So, he was supported, so he's saying he's got the ability. We saw what he can do first time out, and if there's nothing special amongst these first timers, I think just wait for the comments coming through from the course, maybe watch them go down. If there's nothing special amongst these first timers, I'm expecting this horse to win, and win well, and show why he was backed first time out. The obvious danger is the horse that finished behind him, number 5, Ermelo. Doug Campbell and Sean Veal will team up, and he'll have to make up, let's call it 2 lengths, to try and reverse the form. And we know these young horses can, improve in a big way from run 1 to run 2. But I just feel 7, Warrior of Royalty, will confirm that first start, and hold of number 5, Ermelo. They look to be the natural 2 in race number 1 and possibly the exacta play for the day. But the first timers are the worrying horses for me. So I think we'll wait for the comments coming through from first timers. And again, B52, really like those comments coming through from Mark there from the Peter Muscat stable. But race number 1, I'm saying all in here with Warrior of Royalty to get backers of the top 1 off to a flying start.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.